Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Asher, and this is the Steam Shuffle. Today we are taking a look at a little puzzle game by the name of Orbox C. There is an Orbox and an Orbox B. They have been developed by two guys over at Programmix, and this is kind of a small but interesting puzzle game. It was released in December of 2016, and it's only $3 on Steam. They sent me a code for it, at least for the free version of it, which incorporates the first 30 levels, and I flew through them. I flew through them in about 5 minutes, but there are a ton more after that, so I'm assuming it gets more difficult later on. So we'll have to take a look and see. It looks like if you sit here long enough, the music actually stops playing as well, so there's that. But I'm going to jump in here real quick. This is not going to be too long of a video this time, guys. We're going to just pretty much play a few of the levels that I already did. Just kind of give a little synopsis of what we do have on here. Some of these are very quick. They're very easy to do. Some of them take a little bit more time, a little bit more thought to figure out. And each level that I've done thus far, they progress in difficulty. So you'll see the little box with the square in it. That's me. I moved that. And on this one, you just get to the exit. Simple enough, right? They start introducing these right angles here that will move you in different directions. And it should have one coming up here pretty quick. There we go. Got right through there. A lot of these remind me of, if any of you have played the old Pokemon Gold and Silver, there is an ice cavern in there that you have a sliding ice puzzle. And this is pretty much a sliding ice puzzle on steroids. Here we have the right angle ones that when you hit them, well, I missed it, but if you hit them, missed it again. Of course, when I'm recording it, I don't do nearly as well. Such is life. There we go. If you hit them, you go in whatever angle, the 90-degree angle as soon as you hit it. And they get pretty intriguing, I would say, on some of these. They get a lot more complex in their placement of certain things, and movement is very deliberate, such as here. Like, if you go straight, you're going to fly off immediately. You kind of have to give it a little bit of thought beforehand. If I can do that. There we go. And bunts right in. It's really cool. I really like the simplicity of the aesthetic in this. It's not boring to look at, I suppose you'd say. You have the static background, but as fast as everything moves, like the teleporters that we have on here now, it's smooth to play. From my understanding, this was originally a browser game, and it can kind of tell that it was a browser game, but after playing through the initial 30 levels, it does make me want to continue playing it and see what other kind of mechanics that it'll get you into. A couple of these I just kind of brute forced my way through. There we go. And just moved around until I found it. But for the most part, the logic behind it's solid. When you go through the portal, you go the exact direction you were just facing. So on this one, I should go straight up at the bottom. There we go. And if I go left, it will put me through the right portal, going left still. Like so. If I were to go to the right, I'll hit those right angles. There we go. If I go down, I'll hit the angle again and go in the same direction. So we'll go up, and there you go. So now it's going to be introducing the collecting the stars mechanic, which there is no exit once you reach all of your little blue icons here. The level finishes. Like so. And these puzzles keep going. It's a very intriguing level design. I really think they put a lot of thought into this, and it's not too difficult. You can kind of see exactly where you messed up, and you can correct that mistake fairly easily. But being just based on the first 30 levels, I'm not sure how difficult it actually gets. So here, if you were to go up, you would immediately get stuck. You can't get out of there. So you have to go down Knock those out real quick. Then go up and grab your stars. Little things like that. There are some bombs in later levels. These are the grow blocks. Once you pass them, they turn into a block. And let me tell you, when they start incorporating those with the bombs that go off at the same time, it gets pretty crazy. But see, like that, like visually, it is really appealing. It's just very clean when it starts popping everything off like that. I really like that. I will say, in a puzzle game of this nature, the sound effects are important, because if you're hearing the same sounds over and over again, you're going to get tired of them. There we go. And it has to be at least decent to look at. And I think it hits both of those points fairly well. It's roughly supposedly supposed to be 10 hours. I would imagine that depends on your level of ability. I just got myself stuck. There we go. Depending on how hard these get, I don't see how this would be 10 hours. If I got through the first 30 in 5 minutes, then the difficulty is going to have to really ramp up. These are the bombs that you can touch and start a timer, or you can automatically explode them by double tapping it. We're going to go through a couple more of these levels just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. See, this is another one that has a fail state. It doesn't tell you that it's failed, but you cannot get out of there. So we have to move quickly on this one, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, see, we're stuck again. The bombs really make things a little bit more difficult, that's for sure. Let's try that. Nope, messed it up again. Okay, so we think about this. If we go up here first, there we go, into the exit. See, some of them you just have to take a step back for a moment and look and see exactly what it's wanting you to do. Like this one, if I remember right, was kind of difficult. I remembered it that time. Remember the solution just fine. And I guess the score attack could keep you a little busy. And mess that one up. Let's try that again. Whoop! Nope. Killed myself on that one. Okay. So you have to go down first, otherwise there's no way to get down to these bottom ones. But then, if I do that, so you can't do that either. Well, how about this? And we are stuck and can't get to the last one. Darn it. Alright, let's try this again. That's how you do it. Okay, I remember. Aha! Pop, 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 pop. And we're good. For $3, you can't really go that wrong. I mean, when it comes to these little puzzle games, if you can keep yourself entertained for a few hours on $3, will it last 3 hours? 3 hours of entertainment for $3? I can't even feed myself on $3 anymore. Are you kidding me? It's something to keep you busy and keep your mind going and get through your dribble of a work day that you're having or what have you. I mean, it's the right cost for what it is. It really is. These gates I don't really care for. They always kind of trip me up a little bit. Because we have to go up to go through that little gate right there. You can't go down that way. There we go. Gotta use the block that the gate creates. There we go. And you can see I'm on level 23. I am almost finished with the free preview. I'm not going to finish it because there's a couple of these that do get kind of difficult and I may not be able to. But we'll see. If it doesn't take too long, I'll just play through all of it and you can see exactly what you're getting into and you will have all of the information available to you that I have available to me to make a decision on whether or not this is something you would be into. Again with these gates though, man. Can't go left to the angle, so we're gonna go down first. There we go. There we go. Alright, so all the gates are shut. Doesn't help us to go that way. There we go. Right angle. Boom! There we go. See, sometimes on the a few of these, when you get the right solution, the way you just fly to the exit is just really satisfying. And that's fun. So if I go right, I'll go back through all the portals and die. So let's try that again. Go all the way through the portals. Go up. Go down through the portal. If we go up, we go back to the same spot, so we know we can reset. And go up to the portal. There we go. There we go. Not too bad at all. Level 26. We're almost finished with the free demo on here. I like it. I like Orbox. I think it's pretty cool. I will probably pick it up myself because it may not be one that I play very long. I'll just kind of fire it and forget it and be done with it. But, I mean, I think it's $3 well spent. Absolutely. 100%. The right price point for the right amount of content on here, I would have no problem purchasing this. Even if the thing never went on sale, it's $3, man. Come on now. Get yourself a big gulp soda or get yourself a few hours of some brain teasers that you can actually have some fun with. If I remember right, this one took me a bit. Yeah, there we go. And we're out. 2 more levels, guys. 2 more levels. We'll finish up the little demo on here because I've pretty much said just about everything I can about the game. It's a very simple yet elegantly designed puzzle game by 2 developers, and it does what it set out to do. At least I hope it's doing what they set out to do. It seems like it to me. Alright, so if I go at that other right angle there, I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, I got the little sticky thing. Okay, I did not see that I had that. We'll try that again. There we go. There we go. Nope, that didn't work either. Well, we'll get her. If I go straight up, I'm dead. If I go up and to the right, I'm dead. So we have to figure out how to hit that block. Yeah, oh, you know what? You know what we can do? Instead, we'll just hit the little angle and go back up and go back down. There we go. Got it. See? Sometimes the solution's actually not that complicated at all. Granted, I have already went through this once, so it's kind of cheating. This one's a little bit more complicated. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. That was a fun little ride. And we need to go in the portal down to hit that last one. There we go. And last bomb. One more level, guys. One more and we'll finish the entire one. This one was kind of a pain in the ass, actually. I have a feeling that from this point on, they kind of get like this. So that time frame could be legit. Alright, so we gotta pop those, go down to that one, and I missed it. You gotta be real quick on this. The last thing I can do is on the left side where those blocks break, in that middle spot, as I point at the screen like someone can see me. That is the last thing I need to do. So if I pop that one, pop that one, pop that one. So that won't work either. I don't even fully remember the solution to this. Nah, see, that wouldn't work either. Man. Alright. If you jump out of that one, then you can't get back over to it. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this. Pop that, pop that. Ah, I did the stupid thing again. Okay. Those are gone. That one I don't need. cannot do that one in the middle last, though. So this one. That one. That one. There we go. And then we can easily... And there you go. That is the entire free portion of the game that's available. Orbox C, ladies and gentlemen. It's available again for $2.99 on Steam or your regional equivalent. If you got a couple of dollars laying around, go give them a try. Why not? Get your brain working a little bit. Until next time, guys, my name is Asher. Take it easy.